Hey, what up? It's Third Degree again. Basically, I've been getting a lot of requests to like make a beat making video, and I going to eventually. I don't want to do it off a fucking screen recorder or whatever. So I'm just gonna remake a beat I've already made, or just a part of it, and let you hear the full version. Anyways, so to start off, I'm using Reason to Recycle. Pretty seems very common way to do things. And I guess I'll start by playing the sample. This is just like a 50-cent bin. This isn't even a dollar bin sample. This is a 50-cent bin sample, so nothing special here. And that's basically the part I'm going to be using. So I've already chopped this, so I'm going to be pretty quick with this, but I'll give you an idea of basically what I do. It's almost impossible to explain like on a form or like a thread about how I chop samples, but basically I just chop at the either something that just appeals to me, or like the strongest part of the note if a note starts or whatever. And then obviously there's drums. You want to chop it like a snare or kick, because you don't want that messing up your drum pattern. So it's actually sometimes I find it actually easier to chop something with drums, as long as they're not too crazy, because you already have like a built-in chop point. But this doesn't, so I'll sort of just go through it. First chop's going to be somewhere around here, just the beginning of the record, and it just increases in volume between these two. That's actually going to be the main chop, and I'm chopping by eyesight, but I always go back.
Once upon a lonely time,
So that's all I need. Got my chops done with, so I'm gonna save it. And basically yeah, so now I'm gonna load this up in Recycle, and just to get an idea, or in Reason, sorry, in Reason, just to get an idea of kind of how I work personally. I usually start with just like a loop, drum loop. So these are just like Reason drums, so I just have that already loaded up when I load up a file. So I'm just gonna put these to the track. So just straight out of Reason. Then I'm gonna load up the sample. So that's just me on the keyboard. So I'm just gonna make a basic sequence for you. One of the reasons why I picked this particular beat I made to remake is because it's so easy. It's only really one chop, the whole beat, outside of just variations on the fourth bar. So And to be honest, that's basically the whole beat. I mean, I wish I could show you more. And so I'm gonna show you the actual beat I made, and basically the intro is just more or less the chops in a row. It's kind of loop, but it feels a little choppy because it's not to the original tempo, and through my own drums, some bass. And then the other thing I do to get some little bit more of a, to give it a little bit more depth, is I layer other chops over the original melody with like a filter on it, and turn the volume down, and it just adds a little bit. So anyways, let's play the full song. Like I said, the intro is just basically all the notes in a row, then sequences, and I didn't play every sequence, but I just make, like I said, a 1-bar change. So here's the finished version. So that's basically it. I mean, it's basically sample beat. Really only has one chop, real simple. So I don't know if you got any questions or whatever, just hit me up, thirdstop.com. Check the website out.